guys, so with season 3 of Call of Duty Vanguard, we've gotten 2 weapons so far. One of them is a battle rifle, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. Now, I'm just now recording and editing this video directly after the official reveal of the logo and name of Modern Warfare 2, which is Infinity Ward's next Call of Duty, which also in return is this year's Call of Duty. And we're going to be having 2 years of support for that game, or yeah, roughly 2 years of support for that game for this year and next year, and I'm stoked for that. So there's going to be so much content on this channel of Modern Warfare 2. It's going to be insane, and I'm going to be grinding and working hard on getting videos out of Modern Warfare 2 when it releases. Campaign, DMZ, if that is a true mode coming to Modern Warfare 2, and multiplayer. And maybe they'll even bring back Spec Ops. The M1916. Now, if you're looking at this gun and you're like, wow, okay, this gun looks kind of familiar. If you played Battlefield 1, it was in Battlefield 1. I'm not sure if it was in Battlefield 5, it could have been, but I don't really remember. But the M1916 is probably the best battle rifle in Call of Duty Vanguard right now. Now, I know some of you might be typing in, well, actually, the SVT-40 is actually really good because it's a one-shot headshot. Well, no, the SVT-40, the reason why it's not better than the 1916 is because it has a very slow rate of fire. It has insane recoil for the cartridge that it's chambered in. And, it's my opinion. Okay, quickly, a little history in the video. Firstly, down the link down in the description if you want to watch Forgotten Weapons video on this gun. I really like trying to make people learn about history and historical weapons. Sorry for the chair. But this gun, in game, for some reason says it's chambered in 7.62 by 54R, which is wrong because that's a Russian cartridge. This gun is chambered in 7.92 by 57, which is also known as 8mm Mauser. So I don't know why the devs put the wrong caliber on the gun. So the real chambered round for the 1916 Selbstlader is 8mm Mauser. In Vanguard, it's chambered in 54R for some bizarre reason. So I maybe that's a typo. Maybe they just probably don't care. So I just wanted to add that in the video because I was even confused. I'm like, I know the name of this gun. I know it's chambered in 8mm, but let me look it up to be sure. So if you want to learn a little bit about the gun and the history about the gun, first link down in the description is Forgotten Weapons on the 1916. Also, sorry for the interjection here, randomly. I just want to complain quickly about Vanguard. Why the fuck isn't their weapon inspect? It's so hard to get thumbnails, especially when I'm recording videos for specific guns in the game. It's so hard to get a thumbnail of the gun because there isn't a weapon inspect. Like, I have to shoot a couple rounds, I have to reload and just screenshot the fuck out of the reload animation to see if I can get a decent looking thumbnail for the gun for the video. Vanguard, just add inspect, weapon inspect. I don't know why. I know the only way to get a weapon inspect is if you buy in Mastercraft, but why would I want to spend 15 plus 100 COD points just to get a weapon inspect? Like, why isn't it on every gun? I guess I could go hop into Warzone, get the gun, and then weapon inspect it in Warzone. But no. just give us a weapon inspect in Vanguard so I can get these goddamn thumbnails. I know when you Google, does Call of Duty Vanguard have a weapon inspect, it just says hold left D-pad. But I do that so many times and nothing happens. My D-pad isn't broken, 100%. It isn't. So I don't know I don't know. Just give us a weapon inspect. Jesus Christ. The SVT-40 is garbage. Now, does it compete with the M1 Garand? Now, the M1 Garand only has an 8-round N-block clip. Now, the round being bigger than the round the 1916 is chambered in, but the M1 Garand still doesn't perform that well, especially stock with no attachments. The 1916 is incredible. And compared to the Gewehr, it throws the Gewehr into the dumpster with how it performs. So it's basically a 2-shot at any range. I have tested it multiple times, and if you're on the other side of, basically, if you're on the roof on Castle, everyone knows the camping roof, and you're in your spawn on the opposite side behind that concrete wall, you can still 2-shot from that range. That's of course if you don't hit the head. But this thing this thing's insane. It's so insane that I actually recorded 3 videos of me using the 1916. It's so good, and it might be a little bit too powerful, but at the same point I don't want it to get nerfed, because you have things like the MP40, you have the shotguns, you have sniper rifles, you have the STG. You're still going to get outgunned most of the time, but if you get that first shot off, you're going to win the gunfight. Probably be 3 separate videos of me using the M1916, because it's so fun to use, and I was going on massive kill streaks with the M1916, almost said 1917. It's just an incredible battle rifle. I hope it doesn't get touched, because it actually does compete against your SMGs and your assault rifles. And again, you're still going to lose. Sorry for the stutter, but you're still going to lose gunfights at medium range if you don't shoot first, and if the guy you're shooting at isn't bad at the game. Without further ado, guys, I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Now, this first video, I think it's like 30 minutes long. I'm not actually looking at the video timestamp, but I think it's around 30 minutes long of me using this gun. I was just having so much fun going on kill streaks, going on a rampage with the thing. We got a couple Das House games with it, and then I think we have a Castle game with it as well. I'm not sure if it's this video or the other one that I recorded, but you get some variety in close range, medium range, and long range. This thing is an absolute monster, and I love it. I think this is the most fun I've had using a gun in Vanguard, because most of them, they just feel the same. Like, I'm specifically talking about SMGs. All the SMGs in Vanguard feel the same exact way, but yet everyone still uses the MP40. It's like the only gun they know how to use is the MP40. I've already stressed this enough, but this has been Obsessive Modern Warfare. After me coming out of recording a Modern Warfare 2 video for you guys, which will be already up by the time this one goes up, I just don't care about Vanguard, because I'm just so excited about Modern Warfare 2. So this has been Obsessed with Modern Warfare. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications so you know when I upload.
Mortar fire coming. Hostile recon mission aloft.